Today's subject is the volley and preventing volleys into the net. Are you the type of player sometimes you have the opening, your opponent's out of position, all you have to do is block the volley to the open court and you dump it in the net? I'm going to give you a couple of reasons why that could be happening. Number one reason, players do not give enough respect to that net. Okay, you don't want to hit down. That is key. So when you're halfway between the service line and the net, and I'm 6 feet tall, okay, I cannot hit down. Now, if I have a volley in here somewhere and I want to hit that little sharp angle off to the side where those cones are, I cannot hit down on that volley. I have to hit out. So what you want to do is think of a window that you're aiming for above the net. Okay, so you want to think up here. All right? If you look at the spot on the court, you're going to get the wrong signal and you're going to dump it in the net. So you want to hit through this window right here, even when you're hitting that short little angle volley.
Okay, here you can see, and as I mentioned, I'm a 6-foot player, and those cones would be a good target for a short angled volley. Look at that. I'm looking at that right through the net, and you're going to get the wrong signal if you're looking at that spot.
So that's the number one thing. You want to hit out through that window above the net. Okay, what I mean by opening up the shoulders too fast is this. When you're in your volley position and you turn the upper body, okay? Now, as you go to hit the ball, you want to try and stay sideways like this. If you open up too much, once the shoulders get parallel with the net, the racket is going to start to go down, okay? Because the racket can only go so far and then it goes down. So you want to stay sideways as much as you can. That's going to be key. So once you turn, stay sideways as you're hitting. That's going to be important as well. So those are the two key points that you want to work on when you're out practicing that volley. Aim for that window above the net and stay sideways through contact. So when you're making contact, your shoulders are not parallel with the net. Your shoulders are slightly perpendicular until you finish the shot. Then you can come around back to your ready position. So let me demo that for you. Okay, I'm trying to hit out through that window. I want a little more angle. I'm going to go out through the window. There we go. And notice I'm keeping it very simple.
Okay, notice the short backswing. Now, when I'm making contact, you can see my shoulders are not parallel with the net. I'm slightly sideways there with my shoulders, and that's going to make a huge difference in your not hitting into the net. Because once the shoulders start to get parallel to the net, you're going to hit down. Okay, again from the side, notice the short backswing. I'm just setting the racket, boom, right there. I've made a target for that oncoming ball. Now the racket is just going to slide across the tabletop. Right there, you can see the shoulders are slightly sideways to the net.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Remember those two key points. Hit through the window. Don't think down. Even if you're a tall player, don't think down. Hit through the window. Number two, stay sideways. When you stay sideways like that, it prevents the racket from going down. When you're sideways, the racket can go out. When the shoulders get too parallel with the net, the racket starts to go down. Those are two key points that are really going to help you prevent dumping volleys into the net. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, check the description box for my website. I have numerous courses. I go over extensively on the volley, forehand and backhand volley, on the backhand course, the forehand course. So check those out. I'm sure they're going to help you become a more consistent player. All the best. Take care.